Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, America is still facing a coin shortage. The coin shortage was really prevalent in 2020 during the lockdown. And it doesn't mean that there's no coins in America. What it means is there's not a lot of coins circulating through the country. And you also have to realize the fact that the spending today is nothing like 2019. So there are still less coins circulating through the country. So that's why there's still a national coin shortage going on. So this came out in southeastbank.com. And according to CNBC, CV cases were on the rise again in all 50 states as of July 23rd, 2021. This increase in cases has sparked concern for some individuals about the potential for a second coin shortage. It's already going on. While coin circulation continues to improve, we still have some ground to cover before returning to pre-pandemic levels. The Federal Reserve, however, says that the U.S. Mint has resumed operating in full capacity as of June 2021, which will further boost the availability of coins. Many financial institutions, retailers are still operating at a lower than usual supply of coins. But most experts maintain that the primary problem is now circulation, not the lack of available coins, because several Americans are now shopping online and they're using credit cards and debit cards or simply not shopping at all. Coins aren't following back into the economy at their usual rate. That is true. Online shopping was pretty dominant back in 2020, and it still is even to this day. People just find it convenient, and they don't have to go out in public and be hassled by strangers with mental issues. While significant research is not yet available regarding the rise of the second coin shortage, it is possible we may see a similar trend of CV restrictions are tightened in the wake of, we know what the Delta, which is out here. So even if we do experience a second coin shortage, however, there's no need to panic. In fact, the best way to return coin circulation to pre-pandemic levels is to spend your coins. Well, good luck. Remember, there's still a lot of people not working. There's a lot of people resigning from their jobs at record numbers, and there's a lot of people retiring. And people under those circumstances may not want to spend coins or anything else. But good luck believing that that's going to happen. See, y'all, aren't you the same people that believe once the country opened back up, things would go back to normal? Okay, moving on. Many banks also offer a cash exchange for coins. So that stockpile you have in glass jars could turn into some cold cash, hard cash. When you use your coins, it returns them to circulation and makes them available to businesses and other shoppers to use. So so they're just trying to encourage you all through the article to use your coins, because you know why? Because they know this is bad. They, just like last year, they knew it was bad when it was less money just in general circulating through the country. So the CV pandemic has changed a lot about how people live and interact with each other. It also changed many of the ways we shop and spend. Some of the spending changes we've seen in recent months contributed to the national coin shortage. Beginning in the summer, retailers began posting signs asking customers to pay in coins or provide exact change. Some notified customers that if they didn't pay the exact amount, they'd receive the balance in a form of a gift card instead of coins. In 2021, the coin shortage is still in effect, but things are getting better according to them. But, I don't believe nothing these folks say. I literally don't. Here's what you need to know about the shortage and how to avoid potential issues at the register. When signs started to go up notifying consumers about the coin shortage, people were confused. Some even incorrectly believed the coins were being removed from circulation. But according to the Federal Reserve, the shortage isn't due to a fewer coins in circulation, but rather due to a significant decrease in the use of coins by consumers in recent months. Many experts recommend cleaning the surfaces of your coin. They're talking about CV and your coins possibly spreading to other people if you're sick, and told consumers to avoid touching objects that have likely been touched by other people. Coins fit that bill. Many changes hands frequently, especially among consumers who prefer to use cash over debit and credit cards. What's more, there was a systemic shift. So now, what they're saying, the shopping behaviors of people have changed also. So it's not just the lack of coins, but it's how consumers have really changed over this past year. So as a result of changes in consumer spending, the result was that grocery stores, restaurants, and other merchants were handing out coins as change as much as higher than the rate they were receiving them. Many consumers may not have noticed much of a difference despite the national coin shortage. If you primarily use a credit or debit card when making in person purchases, then the shortage may not have impacted you as much, if at all. But according to the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, more likely known as the FDIC, roughly 5.4% of American households, roughly 7.1 million total, are unbanked, which means they don't have a credit or debit card or rely solely on cash. Small businesses have also suffered because they don't have the same systems in place as larger retailers to provide gift cards and other solutions in lieu of change. Over time, the coin shortage situation has improved some. The US Mint has worked overtime to increase the number of coins in circulation. This is according to the Mint director, David Ryder, stated that the agency was on track to mint more than coins, more than the amount of coins they made in 2020. Also, with retailers asking customers to provide exact change, they've closed the gap on how many they receive versus how many they hand out. So I guess they're trying to come up with ways to get these coins back circulating through the economy. I don't know. You know, it just seems like so many things these folks tried to do today is just simply not working. It's not working. And it is just mind boggling. You are in charge, but you seem to be clueless on how to move the country forward after it was opened up. It was like they opened everything up with zero plan and then repeated everything in 2020 that flopped. I guess they got the high IQ. So we'll just move on, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace.